Cruz from United States in Andretti Hairpin is P5. Kaz from Italy in turn 5 is P8. DLRT Articulate Fox from United States in Rainy Curve is P3. CHESUS is first. CHESUS is up 11.49 in turn 4. CHESUS is up 11.43 in turn 6. CHESUS is up 11.59 in Rainy Curve. CHESUS improved is P1 with a 137.890. Wibber improved is second with a 139.059. 1.169 DLRT Articulate Fox is fourth. DLRT Articulate Fox improved is second with a 138.893. Wibber is third up 0.3 off 27. CHESUS is P1 up 0.17. CHESUS is up 0.50 in the corkscrew. Ten minutes remaining in the session. CHESUS is provisional pole with a 136.862. DLRT Articulate Fox is P3 up 0.59. DLRT Articulate Fox improved is P2 with a 138.218. Nick Cruz is P56 off pole. Nick Cruz improved is 7th with a 139.944. 3.0 from United States in turn 11 is 6th. Frank Menor improved as P5 with a 139.256. Brendan Diaz from Brazil in the corkscrew is P10 up 0.52. Wibber in Rahal Straight is P4 up 0.54. Kaz in turn 10 is 14th up 20.64. DLRT Articulate Fox is P2. DLRT Articulate Fox improved is second with a 138.042. Kaz is 14th, 0 off pole. Kaz improved is 12th with a 145.358. 8.496 off. Ryan O'Connor from United States in turn 11 is 13th. Brian O'Connor improved is 4th with a 138.656. 1.7 from Italy is 15th. TZT improved is 14th with a 155.239. Patchy from England 377 off is 3rd up 0.40. Patchy improved as P2 with a 138.015. 1.153 from Zimbabwe is 7th. Buggy improved as 7th with a 139.295. 2.433 off pole. Articulate Fox is 3rd. DLRT Articulate Fox improved as P2 with a 137.751. TZT in Rahal Straight is 14th up 7.84. TZT improved as P14 with a 148.422. 11.560 off corkscrew is 7th up 0.27. Five minutes remaining in the session. Buggy improved as P5 with a 138.699. 1.837 off pole is P13 up 0.87. Kaz improved is 13th with a 144.681. 7.8. Brett Anderson, TPPS 43 is P10. Brett Anderson, TPPS 43, improved as P8 with a 139.472. TCT in turn 11 is 4.610 off pole. TCT improved as P14 with a 145.811. 8.949 is 6th up 0.11. Ricky Richmond from Canada in turn 5 is P11 up 0.38. Ricky Richmond is up 0.09 in the corkscrew. Brendan Diaz in Andretti Hairpin is P12. Buggy in turn 4 is P5 up 0.10. Patchy in turn 6 is 3rd up 0.14. Buggy in Rahal Straight is P5 up 0.30. Brian O'Connor is 4th. Brian O'Connor improved as 4th with a 138.254. 1.392 off pole. Is 5th up 0.41. Buggy improved as P5 with a 138.568. 1.706 Dad from United States in Rainy Curve is P9 up 0.17. TSR Dad improved as P8 with a 139.352. 2.490 off the corkscrew is P4 up 0.12. TSR Dad in turn 4 is 8th up 0.14. DLRT Articulate Fox is 2nd up 0.12. The qualifying session is now in overtime. DLRT Articulate Fox improved as 2nd with a 137.543. 0.681 off pole. Brian O'Connor in turn 5 is P4 up 0.10. CHESUS in turn 10 is P1. Kaz is P13. Best lap is a 1:44.681. 7.819 off pole. TSR Dad is P8. Best lap is a 1:39.352. 2.490 off pole. TSR T is 14th. Best lap is a 1:45.811. 8.949 off pole. The race session is at Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca in Monterrey, USA. From Germany is P1. The wind speed is 15 km/h from the northwest. DLRT Articulate Fox from United States is P2. Apache from England is P3. Brian O'Connor entering the pits is 29th. Buggy from Zimbabwe is 4th. Frank Minna from United States is 5th. Race start. Race start. Race start. DLRT Articulate Fox is 2nd. Apache in turn 3 is 3rd. Frank Minna is P6. Brian O'Connor exiting pits on hards. TZT from Italy is P13. Frank Minna in the corkscrew is 6th. Brett Anderson, TPPS 43, entering the pits is P1. Frank Minna is now P7. Brendan Diaz from Brazil is 10th. Frank Minna in Andretti Hairpin is 6th, 0.3 behind Webber. Kaz from Italy and Andretti Hairpin is P9 is 0.10 behind Brendan Diaz. Kaz lost P9 to Ricky Richmond. Frank Minna in turn 5 is 6th, 0.4 behind Webber. Ricky Richmond from Canada in turn 5 is P9. Best lap is a 22.446. 17.023 off the fastest lap. Webber is P5, 0.3 ahead of Frank Minna. Frank Minna is 6th, 0.1 behind Webber. Frank Minna passed Webber for 5th. TZT is P11, 3.9 behind Kaz. Frank Minna in Andretti Hairpin on lap 3 is P5, 0.3 ahead of Buggy. Buggy in turn 4 is P6. Best lap is a 141.905. 4.242 off the fastest lap. Ricky Richmond in turn 4 is P9, 0.5 behind Brendan Diaz. Frank Minna in Rahal Straight is P5, 0.3 ahead of Buggy. Buggy in Rainy Curve is 6th, 0.4 behind Frank Minna. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Ricky Richmond in the corkscrew is 9th, 3.5 ahead of Kaz. Ricky Richmond lost P9 to Kaz. Brendan Diaz is P8. Brendan Diaz lost 8th to Kaz. Brendan Diaz lost P9 to Ricky Richmond. Buggy in turn 6 is 5th, 0.3 ahead of Frank Minna. Frank Minna in the corkscrew is 6th, 0.5 behind Buggy. Frank Minna is now P5. TSR Dad from United States in turn 11 is 6th, 0.3 behind Frank Minna. Frank Minna is P5. Best lap is a 1:40.025. 2.874 off the fastest lap. Buggy from Zimbabwe is 5th. Buggy lost P5 to TSR Dad. Wibber in turn 5 is 7th, 0.3 behind Buggy. Ricky Richmond is 9th. Best lap is a 1:40.757. 3.606 off the fastest lap. Brendan Diaz is P10, 0.4 behind Kaz. Brendan Diaz passed Kaz for 9th. Kaz in turn 6 is 10th, 0.2 behind Brendan Diaz. Kaz lost 10th to Brian O'Connor. Buggy is 6th, 0.1 behind TSR Dad. TSR Dad was 1.4 faster last lap. TSR Dad in Andretti hairpin is P6, 0.3 behind Buggy. Buggy in turn 5 on lap 6 is 5th, 0.6 ahead of TSR Dad. TSR Dad in Rahal Straight on lap 6 is P6, 0.2 behind Buggy. TSR Dad passed Buggy for P5. Buggy in Rainy Curve is P6, 0.1 behind TSR Dad. "10 minutes remaining in the session." TSR Dad in turn 11 is P7. TSR Dad passed Buggy for 6th. Ricky Richmond in Rahal Straight is 11th, 0.1 behind Kaz. Ricky Richmond passed Kaz for P10. Buggy on lap 7 is 6th, 0.1 ahead of Wibber. Wibber in turn 4 is 7th, 0.4 behind Buggy. Buggy in turn 5 is P7, 0.1 behind Wibber. Buggy passed Wibber for 6th. Wibber in Rahal Straight is 7th, 0.5 behind Buggy. Brett Anderson, TPPS 43, is P14, 0.4 behind Sushahid 46. Brett Anderson, TPPS 43, passed Sushahid 46 for P13. Buggy in Andretti Hairpin is 6th, 0.4 ahead of Wibber. Buggy lost 6 to Wibber. Wibber is 6th, 0.3 ahead of Buggy. TSR Dad from United States in turn 5 is 6th, 0.1 behind Nick Cruz. Entering the pits is 15th. Buggy in Rahal Straight is P7. Best lap is a 1:38.991. 1.876 off the fastest lap. TSR Dad is P6, 0.3 behind Wibber. Nick Cruz exiting pits. TSR Dad passed Wibber for P5. Buggy on lap 8 is 6th, 0.2 behind Wibber. TSR Dad is 7th, 0.1 behind Buggy. Buggy in Andretti Hairpin is 7th. TSR Dad in turn 5 is 6th, 1.3 behind Wibber. Kaz in turn 3 is 11th. Best lap is a 1:45.5 minutes remaining in the session. 8.368 off the fastest lap. Wibber is 6th, 1.0 ahead of Buggy. Wibber was 0.7 faster Wibber last lap. 6 to Buggy. Ricky Richmond from Canada in turn 10 is 10th, 4.2 behind Brendan Diaz. Nick Cruz from United States in turn 10 on lap 2 is P15. Wibber in rainy curve is P7, 0.5 behind Buggy. Sushahid 46 in Rahal Straight on lap 8 is P14. Wibber on lap 11 is 7th, 0.3 behind Buggy. Nick Cruz in the corkscrew is P15. Wibber in the corkscrew is 7th, 0.4 behind Buggy. Wibber was 2.7 faster last lap. Buggy is 7th. Patchy is P3. Buggy in turn 4 is 7th, 0.4 behind Wibber. Wibber was 0.8 faster last lap. Patchy is P3. Buggy is P7, 1.5 behind Wibber. Buggy lost 7th to Brian O'Connor. CHESUS in Rahal Straight is P1. The leader has just finished the race. CHESUS finished P1. DLRT Articulate Fox finished second. Ricky Richmond finished P10. Kaz finished P11. Frank Menor finished fourth. TSR Dad finished fifth. Brian O'Connor from United States finished seventh. Sushahid 46 finished P14. Buggy finished 8th. Nick Cruz finished P15. Brett Anderson, TPPS 43, finished P13. Brendan Diaz finished 9th. The race session is at Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca in Monterey, USA. The wind speed is 17 km/h from the south. Brett Anderson, TCT from Italy is second, is P1. Kaz from Italy is third. Ricky Richmond from Canada is 4th. Buggy from Zimbabwe is P5. Brett Anderson, T. Brett Anderson, T. Ricky Richmond is P2. Patchy from England is P5. TSR Dad from United States is P10. Patchy is 5th. Frank Minna from United States in Rahal Strait is 7th. CHESUS from Germany in turn 10 is 3rd. Patchy is P4. Ricky Richmond is P5. Best lap is a 1:51.5538. 2.811 off the fastest lap. Ricky Richmond passed Patchy for 4th. DLRT Articulate Fox from United States in turn 3 is P6, 0.2 behind Ricky Richmond. Frank Minna is P7, 0.1 behind DLRT Articulate Fox. Patchy from England in turn 6 is P5, 0.2 ahead of DLRT Articulate Fox. DLRT Articulate Fox in the corkscrew is 6th, 0.5 behind Patchy. Brian O'Connor from United States in turn 10 is P8, 0.4 behind Frank Minna. Brian O'Connor is now 7th. Ricky Richmond in turn 11 is P10, 0.3 behind TSR Dad. Ricky Richmond passed TSR Dad for P9. TSR Dad is P10, 0.5 behind Ricky Richmond. Ricky Richmond is P10, 0.1 behind TSR Dad. DLRT Articulate Fox in turn 5 is P4, 0.5 behind Patchy. O'Connor in rainy curve is P6, 0.9 behind Frank Minna. "15 minutes remaining in the session. DLRT Articulate Fox is 4th, 0.8 ahead of Frank Minna. Brian O'Connor in turn 3 is P6, 0.5 behind Frank Minna. CHESUS in turn 4 is 8th, 0.5 behind Buggy. Brian O'Connor from United States in turn 6 is P6, 0.4 behind Frank Minna. Patchy from England in the corkscrew is 4th, 0.5 behind DLRT Articulate Fox. Brian O'Connor in turn 10 is 6th. DLRT Articulate Fox is 3rd, 0.5 behind Wibber. Wibber was 0.6 faster last lap. Frank Minna in Andretti Hairpin is 6th, 0.1 behind Brian O'Connor. DLRT Articulate Fox from United States in turn 4 is P3, 0.1 behind Wibber. Patchy in turn 5 is 4th, 0.5 behind DLRT Articulate Fox. DLRT Articulate Fox in Rahal Straight is 3rd, 0.2 behind Wibber. Brett Anderson, TPPS 43 in the corkscrew is 4.7 behind CHESUS. Brett Anderson, TPPS 43, lost 7th to Buggy. Brian O'Connor is 4th. DLRT Articulate Fox is P2, 0.2 ahead of Patchy. Patchy is 3rd, 0.4 ahead of Brian O'Connor. Brian O'Connor in turn 4 is P4, 0.2 behind Patchy. Buggy on lap 6 is P9. Wibber from Italy in Rahal Straight on lap 6 is P2, 0.4 ahead of Patchy. CHESUS is 6th. Best lap is a 1:36.847. Frank Menna from United States is P6, 0.5 behind CHESUS. Patchy from England is P3, 0.3 behind Wibber. Wibber is second, 0.9 ahead of Patchy. Patchy in turn 6 is P3. Best lap is a 1:38.706. 1.859 off the fastest lap. Wibber is second, 0.3 ahead of Patchy. Patchy from England is third, 0.2 behind Wibber. Wibber is P3. Brian O'Connor in turn 4 on lap 8 is P4, 0.5 behind Wibber. Wibber is P3, 0.3 behind Patchy. Wibber passed Patchy for second. Brian O'Connor in Rahal Straight is third, 0.1 behind Wibber. Brian O'Connor passed Wibber for P2. Wibber in Rainy Curve on lap 8 is third, 0.2 ahead of Patchy. Wibber lost P3 to Patchy. CHESUS in turn 3 on lap 9 is P5, 0.7 behind Patchy. CHESUS was 3.8 faster last lap. Wibber is P5, 2.4 ahead of Frank Menna. Wibber lost 5th to Frank Menna. Frank Menna in the corkscrew is P5, 3.7 behind CHESUS. 5 minutes remaining in the session. CHESUS is fourth, 1.5 behind Patchy. Buggy is P9, 1.4 behind Ricky Richmond. CHESUS in Rahal Straight on lap 10 is fourth, 1.1 behind Patchy. Buggy in the Corkscrew is P9, 1.1 behind Ricky Richmond. CHESUS in Andretti Hairpin is P4, 0.5 behind Patchy. Buggy on lap 10 is 9th, 0.3 behind Ricky Richmond. CHESUS in turn 5 is 4th, 0.5 behind Patchy. Buggy in turn 4 is 9th, 0.4 behind Ricky Richmond. CHESUS in Rainy Curve is P4. Buggy in the Corkscrew is P9, 0.4 behind Ricky Richmond. Buggy passed Ricky Richmond for 8th. Patchy and Andretti Hairpin is P4, 0.5 behind CHESUS. TSR Dad from United States in turn 3 is P7. Patchy in Rahal Straight is P4, 0.4 behind CHESUS. CHESUS is P4. DLRT Articulate Fox in turn 3 is P1, 3.1 ahead of Brian O'Connor. CHESUS is 4th, 0.9 behind Patchy. The leader has just finished the race. DLRT Articulate Fox finished P1. CHESUS finished P2. Patchy finished P4. Brian O'Connor finished P5. Wibber finished P6. Buggy finished 8th. Nick Cruz from United States finished P11. Ricky Richmond finished 9th. TCT finished 12th. Kaz finished P10.